Hello friends, we are here with yet another video of our valuation series. Have you guys heard of leverage buyout? Let me paint a scenario for you. When a private equity firm wants to acquire a target company but does not have funds, it will use debt to cover cost of acquisition. It will then mortgage the target company and it will use its proceeds to pay off debts. This is what it is called leverage buyout. The aim of leverage buyout is to privatize a public company, break up a large company, and to improve underperforming company and enrich shareholders and owners. The bonds issued under buyout are called junk bonds. But what are junk bonds? In a leverage buyout, there is usually a ratio of 90% debt to 10% equity. Because of this high debt to equity ratio, the bonds issued in the buyout are usually not investment grade and are referred to as junk bonds. Let us understand this concept with the help of example. Ruchi Soya used to import maximum crude oil from Indonesia. Later, they used to refine that. In October 2011, Indonesia reduced the export duty for refined oil and increased the ex-duty for crude palm oil. To compete with others, it brought some temporary provisions like reducing margins and selling their products cheap and extended credit to their distributors. Due to this, it had 5,000 receivables. Poor monsoons in the mid-2010s affected a large part of company's soybean crop. It wasn't getting money from its customers on time. They took a long time to pay up. That is why from 2010 to 2015, Ruchi Soya took a debt of Rs 4,955 crores. The companies went bankrupt and the matter reached bankruptcy court. That's when the bidding for Ruchi Soya started. The Patanjali group liked Ruchi Soya's business and thought it fit well into their plans to become an FMCG behemoth. So they swooped in and bought the failing company for Rs 4,350 crores, out of which it took a loan worth Rs 3,250 crores from SBI, PNB and Bank of Baroda by pledging the shares and other assets of Ruchi Soya. Almost all of this money was used to settle previous dues and existing shareholders' value was reduced by 99%. They were left with literally nothing. In this example, we saw the acquisition was made by mortgaging the assets of Ruchi Soya. Hence, this kind of acquisition is known as leveraged buyout. If you have any questions or feedback on our videos, please leave them in comments below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel for many such videos. Till then, stay tuned for our next video on the valuation series.